Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is Dane, and I am going to be doing your March 10th through the 20th, 2019 reading for you. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you help this small channel grow into something big and into something beautiful. So whether you are new or old to this channel, I appreciate you so much, and I want to thank you for all your support. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. And I want to apologize right off the bat. I have a bit of a cold, so if I sound a bit stuffed up, do bear with me. So let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what March 10th through the 20th, 2019 has in store for you. Taurus, March 10th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus, March 10th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus, March 10th through the 20th, 2019. Taurus, March 10th through the 20th, 2019, Taurus. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly. March 10th through the 20th. Oh, fantastic. So those are the cards that fell. That's where Spirit wants us to stop. So let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what these 10 days have in store for you. You are tired. You are absolutely positively tired. I want to just start that right off the bat. I know we have no other cards here, but I want to take a moment to tell you that it is okay to be frustrated. And I know you don't need my permission, so that's not what I'm doing here, but I'm saying it is okay to be frustrated. It is okay to be angry at situations and to want to be moving forward from them. And it is also okay to say, stop it to the world outside as you're taking everything in, as you're healing, as you are regaining your strength and your focus. Because right now, you've had just about enough. You have healing energy coming around you. And this is also a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces around you. Now this, for some of you, could be the person who's causing a lot of trauma and strife, but for a lot more of you, this is the person who's helping you move forward. But this is also a healing energy that's coming over you after a time of great struggle. Yeah, because we have this Tower time. We have this Tower time here that you are just absolutely done with. You want it to end. It's still going to be going on, and I know that's not what you want to hear. I definitely know that. But this Tower time is something that you are going to sit there and say, you know what? Yes, I understand that things are falling apart. Yes, I understand that emotions are running high. Emotions are running very high, by the way. So being open and honest with yourself about that is going to be a step towards, healing forward. A connection with family helps you guys move forward. For some of you, that's very much the case. For others of you, this is letting go of the past. This is really sitting there and saying, you know what, the past, it's over, it's done with, and I'm done with it. Now it is time for me to start embracing what it is that I want. Letting go of the negativity of the past to move forward in the present. Changes are going to be happening quickly here. Okay? As this Tower time passes, or as this Tower time continues, yeah, you really get serious about things, Taurus. Not that you aren't, a serious sign anyway, but you really get serious about things, get really grounded about things, and you say, you know what, now it is time for me to move forward in what it is that I want. Because the repeat of the number 8 means, especially in a 10-day reading, it means to pay attention to the 8th day. But it's also saying that you are working super hard. You're being focused, you're being diligent, you know your mind, you know what it is that you want. A fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Now this could be, these two signs, okay, can be within your chart. So no, that's one interpretation of them, because this is a general reading. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But right now, you're also embracing your passion. You're embracing what it is that you want. Blessings are going to come in unexpected places and from unexpected places, okay? But you need to heal to be able to see them. A repeat of the number 4, that's very interesting, because 4 plus 4 equals 8, of course. So, and then 8 plus 8 equals 16. So you definitely have here a sense of a progression. This hard work leads to this Tower time. I'm actually not seeing this Tower time for you guys as a bad time. I'm seeing it as an intense time. But it is a time that you sit there and you say, I need to step back. I need to step back. I need to see what it is that I want. I need to know what it is that I desire. And I need to get out of this chaos. It's almost as if you're saying, enough is enough. I'm done with it. I don't want it. It could Okay, so this Tower time, for some of you, it's starting off small. It's starting off, not small, but it's starting off with you, protecting your home, protecting what it is that you want. And then it goes into, really sitting there and saying, okay, it's affecting my blessings. It's affecting my prosperity. You're working hard. Go from 4 to 8 here. You're working hard. Changes started to come. But you still feel that Tower time following you. Following how you are perceiving things, following how you are moving forward, and there seems to be a block right here, with the world keeping on piling more and more on you, while you're just trying at times to keep your head above water. This is why it's saying here that you're becoming overwhelmed, definitely. But this is also a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, who helps you move forward. This is also healing energy coming around you that's going to give you that port in the storm for the raging emotions. For some of you, this is relying on family, children, kind of the laughter of children, the innocence of children. For others of you, this is really sitting there and saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm done being chained to the negativity of the past. I'm done being chained to the past. Because for some of you, this Tower time has been going on for a really long time. You can even look at it and say, the number 16 represents the Tower. It could be going on for a 16-year cycle. Which is extraordinary. If that is your case, I'm so sorry. For others of you, it can be going on for 16 months, 16 days. You're just sitting there and being like, oh my gosh, when is it going to end? 16 weeks? You're tired. You're tired of it. And now it is time for you to move forward. It is going to be hard work, but there is going to be prosperity there. There are blessings coming in to the home once you embrace your prosperity. Now, I'm not seeing the Queen of Wands as a person, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius coming in, though for some of you it very well may be coming into the home, helping you decide things. But there's a passion to you, to your spirit, coming into the home, moving you forward. Your first card here, the Nine of Wands, you're just tired. Excuse me. You're tired of having to defend yourself. You're tired of having to stay strong. And you are tired of having one thing after another pile up upon you and weigh you down. You are just so done with it. It feels as if for a lot of you that you have been doing this since you were little, fighting battles. They started off small and now they're just growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And you are thinking, when is it going to end? When is it going to end? This is a karmic debt. But for some of you, you're like, how could I have built up this much karma? Okay, so karmic debt isn't just about getting rid of the past. It's also about elevating your soul in the present. So really sitting there and saying, I want to move forward in the way that I desire. And so that's why for some of you, it has been so hard. Because once you break free of this Tower time, and you have this queenly energy around you, you have this healing energy around you, this healing is going to lift this karmic debt and bring you towards the prosperity that you want. But it's also going to let you breathe for a moment, which is more important than prosperity. It's just being able to take a breath and being able to say, I'm not fighting anymore. You're battered, you're bruised, you're tired. All right? You have here, the Wands. This is your barrier between you and the outside world. Put the stick back in the ground. Think of it as a sapling. And move forward towards where it is that you want to be, not towards what it is everybody wants from you. Letting go of doubts and fears and negativity from the past. And really sitting there and saying, I am embracing wisdom, and I am embracing what it is that I wanted as a child, when I was small. When I didn't know that there were limitations, that I didn't know that things couldn't work out the way that I wanted them to. Now it is time to start having faith in yourself again, to move forward in the way that you want, to move forward in the direction that you desire. The Queen of Cups energy. This is a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Now this could be a person who has really been making things difficult for you during this Tower period, during this time of feeling just completely overwhelmed. But for more of you, this is a person, this isn't a person. I'm not really seeing people coming into play here. I'm seeing energy coming into play where this is healing. This is energy of healing. This is energy of love, calming the emotions and being your port in the storm as you're moving forward towards what it is that you want, towards what it is that you desire, towards where it is that you want to be. You're really sitting there and saying to yourself, I need to take this healing love. You need to take this cup, which represents the cup of the, what is it? The Holy Grail. There we go. And say, there are more blessings here than I have ever known. There are more blessings that will come to you through healing than you have ever anticipated. Moving forward in those blessings, embracing those blessings, calming the emotions, because you are going through a time of turmoil, finding that throne within the ocean, finding that port within the storm, because things are changing. And they're changing slowly and yet all at once. So I know that doesn't make sense, and you're going to sit there and go, okay, Dane, that's real nice. But it's changing quickly. You might have experienced some really big changes in your life that happened quickly, but also slowly. But you're not quite there yet, because you see how the stags are running away from the wands. There's a sense of things happening, but you needing to take them in, and it not changing everything yet, because they're not changing where they're grazing. This is also a sense of majesty that's over you. Queenly energy of healing and passion is combating this karmic debt. Okay? And as this energy of healing, as this energy of passion is fighting this karmic debt, you're working hard on where it is that you want to be, on what it is that you desire. The Tower is everything falling apart. It's looking at things and just being completely overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed and you are tired, okay? Right here. Even as you're embracing healing, emotions are running high, right? Emotions are just too much. That's why you need to step back and really start to take care of you. Your emotions are running high. You feel as if, you've been hit, okay? You see that lightning bolt hitting the Tower? That's feeling as if you've gone through a shock, because you have. And it's just changed everything up. Now, here you have the Tower, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is prosperity. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work. And it's almost as if you've had to lose everything. Yeah, you've had to lose everything in order to rebuild on a sturdier, firmer foundation. And I know you're tired right now, Taurus, and I know you don't want to rebuild. And you're thinking, this stupid time did not need to happen. No, it didn't. It never does. But this is dedication. This is opening up a creativity within you that you hadn't noticed before, that you hadn't really embraced. You're getting messages from the divine because of the birds flying about. The cat right here is the angels, being there with you, even though you don't feel them, even though you don't see them. You're creating the prosperity that you want. You're putting in the hard work to embrace this change. And when this change comes, you're going to be tired, but you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Then you embrace your passion. New beginnings. Courage, creativity, leading you forward. I always think of the Queen of Wands as Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, of magic in Greek mythology. There's just such a power, such a beauty to her, right? And so here, this is you embracing the God's head, being held within you. Okay, that's that bit of divinity that's within each human being that we ignore. That spark of uniqueness that, just gets completely overlooked. Now you're embracing it. And as you embrace it, you're using your own personal power, your own personal uniqueness to have a new dawn, a new day come in. You need to rest. I can't stress that enough. Taurus, you need to take time and rest. Blessings are going to come from unexpected places to lead you forward to where it is that you want to be. You're grounded, okay? But you're also protecting your solar plexus because you've been through the ringer and you're tired and you're done. but your feet are firmly planted on the ground. You're protecting your home, you're protecting your soul, you're protecting yourself as you move forward towards what it is that you want and towards what it is that you desire. Right? Make sure to guard your heart for some reason here. See how she's cuddled in over her stomach, her heart, and he's holding that pentacle over his heart? And that's very important. Because, oh, you know why that's very important? Is because you're healing here. So this rest is for healing. Some of you could also be getting headaches. Your feet could hurt you. It's just a sense of needing to take care of yourself. Because the blessings are going to start to come. But there's a sense here of, I want to say, being heartbroken. And I know that's rather intense. But there is a sense here of being heartbroken with everything that you have been through. And you think, I didn't deserve it. Well, you didn't. The lessons that we learned here on this earthly plane, they aren't about deserving them or not deserving them. They are simply what happens. I very much believe that we wrote a chart, we wrote a book before we came down to earth. And now that book is being read, and we're living out the scripts that we wrote for ourselves. Some stories are very harsh, and some are very light and fluffy. You're going through a harsh time. I don't want you to diminish it. And I don't want you to sit there and say, kind of shake it off, I'll be fine, kind of thing. No, you're allowed to be upset. You're allowed to be just overwhelmed. Now you are moving towards what you want, towards what you desire. But you have to take time for yourself, to ground yourself, to rest, to move forward. You're going to see things within the 4th day of this 10-day process, of this 10-day reading. You're going to see things start to change. It's going to be around the home. And then you're going to see on the 8th day, you're going to see things start to change. It's going to be around finances, around money, okay? Around creativity, about what you're working at, and what it is that's truly important to you, what you value as much as money. This tower time is falling away. This is like the aftermath. That's what this is. This is the aftermath of a tower time. Queenly healing energy is moving you forward. Finding solace within a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. But also finding solace within healing love and passionate determination, letting nothing hold you back. Because you're done. You're done, Taurus. With things, with being passive. That's it. This tower time, it starts off everything. Okay? And as it starts off everything, it brings up all the past, it brings up the present, and you think, holy camole, I'm just done. I'm just done. I don't want to do this anymore. No, actually, no. It brings up everything. Things start to change. Things start to change as you embrace this healing, beautiful love. You're working towards your goals. And you're done. You are done with this. You are done with the aftermath. Think of it as like an earthquake and the aftershocks. Okay? Excuse me. Or a tornado where everything has been torn apart and now you have to rebuild. You're tired. You're not building right now. You're working hard, yes. You're working hard towards what it is that you want, what it is that needs to be done, what needs to be done. You're taking care of what needs to be done within these 10 days. But the bigger picture, really going after everything and making sure everything is quote unquote perfect, because perfect doesn't exist, guys. You're not ready for that yet. You need to heal. You need to let things sink in. Protect yourself, protect your soul as you're embracing your passion. And for some of you, you could be needing to heal after this fire sign energy, this Aries, this Leo, this Sagittarius. For others of you, this fire sign energy is letting you heal. Now, this could be somebody this could be somewhere within their chart if the fire sign doesn't exactly pop into your head all at once, and you know who I'm talking about. Same thing with this water sign. But rest after a tower time is going to bring you the prosperity that you want. It's going to help things change to the way that you desire it. And this is all because your life is changing. Your life is changing in a way that is rising you above struggle, above, anger and fear, to a place that you want to be. into a place that you desire. Your subconscious message is the Magician. You are standing before the altar of your existence, embracing your power and being noticed. The Magician is leading you forward. Your prosperity, your skills are getting you to where it is that you want to be. Don't doubt yourself, Taurus. You've done enough of that. Now it is time to embrace yourself, to embrace your power, and to move forward in passion, prosperity, love of self and healing, and absolutely knowing your mind. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I know it was rather heavy. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.